Hello again. This is Nikki Moses with Moses Nutrition, and I'm doing a series here in regards to braces and TMJ. My partner here, Chrissy, is normally with me, but right now I'm just talking about myself, so she's not in on this one. If you've seen our earlier podcast, we're talking about why both of us got braces as adults, the fact that I have TMJ issues and I'm trying to address my TMJ issues, and she's keeping her braces. I am now venturing into alternatives, and I had mentioned in my last podcast that I had decided to take my braces off. I was going to go see my orthodontist the next day and break the news to him, and so I did. I broke the news to him, and I chickened out. He got very concerned. He was worried that shifting gears right now was not the right thing to do. He's very well respected in his field, so that meant something to me. He sat me down, he showed me my scans, and as it turns out, I didn't know this, but he had done a cone beam scan on me in his office, and I talked about this scan last time. It's a very thorough scan of the whole head, and he showed me aspects of it, showed me my jaw, showed me where the malformations were, and expressed enough concern about me shifting gears at that point that I suddenly decided maybe I'm jumping into this too quickly. Maybe I should take my scan results and bring them to this new dentist that I was considering using and see what he had to say about it. And so I left there with my braces still on. The orthodontist did adjust my orthotic that I wear at night that helps keep my teeth contacting evenly to keep my jaw relaxed. So that was nice. He did adjust that. I went home with that adjustment, and nothing else changed. So unfortunately, I did not get my braces off. I still have them. And I took that cone beam scan though, and I went to go see the new dentist again. They humored me by setting up another consultation visit. I brought the cone beam scan results into him. He sat down and did a very thorough job looking through it and showing me how my jaw was really malformed. The connection up in here where it connects up into the skull is shaped, it's too rounded, it's shaped funny. Now he told me this probably goes back to childhood, so this was not a recent problem. It just got aggravated over the years, but this goes back to a very young age of problems with my jaw and my jaw position. So this is not something that can happen overnight, and I'm assuming it's not going to correct overnight as well. I happened to suck my thumb when I was little, and it became a habit to where when I would fall asleep, I was still sucking my thumb in my sleep. Now, as I got older, I didn't want to suck my thumb anymore, but I had no control because it would happen automatically when I fell asleep. And we would try everything. I had different nail polishes that taste bad, whatever was available to try and stop thumb sucking. And none of it worked. And so I was still sucking my thumb in my sleep up to the age of 12. This was honestly something that was very difficult. I didn't want to ever have slumber parties. I didn't want to have friends stay the night because I was afraid they were going to see me with my thumb in my mouth when I fell asleep. And again, it was something I was doing unconsciously. I actually had no control over it. And you know what worked? We finally broke the habit. We discovered that putting Band-Aids on your thumbs, strong Band-Aids, really works. In the middle of the night, you stick a Band-Aid in your mouth, oh boy, you wake up, out went the thumb, and I didn't sleep through that. And so that broke the habit. But the pressure, you're pushing the jaw back and you're pushing the teeth forward when you're thumb sucking. I did that for 12 years. So it's not too surprising that it messed up my jaw position and caused all these issues. But the new orthodontist even showed me, said I have something a little tricky in there in the way the jaw needs to move forward and out. There's the way the bones are shaped. So I apparently am not going to necessarily be an easy case, but he seemed really confident in being able to correct it. So after seeing him, I regained confidence again in this new technique. Again, I don't like my braces particularly. Yes, I'm getting used to them. I still have to put wax on all the ceramic ones. They're just too scratchy, so I'm still waxing. It is hard to eat a lot of the different foods that I normally would like to eat. So there's a sacrifice in having braces, and it is still uncomfortable to a degree. I do still feel like my teeth are all crowded and there's enough room for my tongue and my mouth, and these are all things that the new dentist is definitely going to be working on if I pursue things with him. And so after even more debate, more back and forth with the original orthodontist, we had multiple phone calls, more talking to other colleagues. This was a big decision. I've mentioned it before, but it isn't an easy decision to make. Taking braces off after now, it's been 6 weeks, and moving on with a new plan, losing all the money I spent on this, the time. My teeth are in a completely different position now. My bite is very strange to me. I only connect on the left side. I can't even get my right teeth to even touch each other. And I'm going to be taking these braces off and leaving my bite this way for who knows how long. So, it's a big decision. It's an incomplete project, and I'm stopping 6 weeks in and, shifting gears, not even going to be wearing something to correct my teeth at this stage. The next step with this new dentist will be to just wear something at night and then maybe a piece during the day part of the time to keep my jaw readjusting. Then we're going to worry about my teeth. I am going to do it in such a way that when I take these braces off, I'm immediately fitted for something to wear to keep the new position my teeth have gained, because there are some improvements just even cosmetically in the front that I like after 6 weeks of these braces, and I don't want to lose all that work that's been done. So I am going to have a device that allows for some retention of the gains that I've already had. So it's all planned out. I have finally gotten through any doubts. Tomorrow I am actually scheduled to have my braces removed. It's in the schedule. The orthodontist is aware of it. Everybody in his staff is aware of it. I don't think there will be any more debate when I go in there. He's not going to keep trying to change my mind at this point. And so tomorrow, I really will be getting my braces off. This is 6 weeks in to having my braces, and they are coming off. I'm immediately going to the new dentist after that to be fitted for my new mouthpiece. So I have 2 dental appointments tomorrow. It's pretty much eating up my day between driving and the length of the appointments. And I will be beginning my new journey. I'll be using their version of jaw correction, and then hopefully after that, the ELF device that I talked about in the last podcast or video diary that I did here on this topic. So I'll continue to keep you posted. This is an important issue. I've been getting a lot of feedback from people on the video, clients of ours that are emailing in and talking about this. It is an important topic, and a lot of people, it turns out, have attention on this. And so I am going to continue to educate you guys on things that I find out. I have a lot more to say on all this topic because of everything I've been looking into. So I will definitely keep you informed. I'll probably do separate videos on certain topics related to this. It's very important. It's important for adults. It's important for children. It is important to start early when you're correcting things with kids so that they don't wind up with the malformations and the problems that I have. So all of this is actually a very important issue today, not just cosmetics. Cosmetics is a very minor part of this, actually. So there you guys go. I'll keep you posted. Wish me luck tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.